Hello everyone. As I'm learning, a lot of people have trouble applying metallic gel polishes, and I finally found the time over Easter to do my nail day. So 3 hours later, I probably do not sound as enthusiastic as I was on my first go. It's dark, so we might not see correct real colors of gel polishes. Metallics that I have, here they all are. They're all on my Facebook page. You can have a look through. There will be a couple of colors I will not be reordering because they're very similar, and I'm choosing the ones that easiest to apply. I will be showing you simple one color application at the moment, which is I believe a few people have struggled with. That's the standard bottles I buy from manufacturer and putting my labels on. A lot of people scared of no well-known brand colors. I'm not, because this particular factory, they're manufacturing for quite a few well-known brands in the world, so I buy straight from them and just put my own labels. I shook the bottle already, so this color already mixed. Now metallic colors are the different brand. They actually, I should say, they different breed, because they are freaked me out first when I got them, and I said that's the bottles they are coming. This is new bottle, and that's how it will look when you first open. There's nothing metallic about it, and after you shake it and shake it well, that's the same color, and that's how it's gonna look, much more metallic-y, and that's pretty much the color on the side of my thumb. So you need to shake them well, and you need to manage very thin, like we're talking very thin application. If your application will be too thick, that's what you will see on a nail, pretty badly wrinkled, and it is only one answer to that. Application was too thick. I have that little dot over there which is slightly nearly started to wrinkle with awkward position, same a fraction a little bit too thick. So keep practicing the tip and try to manage your application with very thin coats. Now 310, I would love to show you on my ring finger. It's like a lavendish color. I already shook, so on the brush it shows you the color. Now, when we do it on artificial nails, this has been just a few hours earlier refilled, filed, and buffed. Once it buffed, you need to remove your dust very thoroughly. If you want, you can cleanse it with alcohol cleaner or any other dehydrator. If not, if you're happy with that, that will be fine. Now with metallic colors, you will not apply metallic color on the buffed nails unless you want to have a textured look. If you want to have a real chrome mirror, nearly mirror effect, you need to apply it on a smooth surface, which can be achieved with my testing bottle of Bonder, and Bonder recommended to use on the natural nails between base coat and metallic color. It can be used on artificial nails or any top coat with or without tacky layer. So here our nail ready to go, and there is a Bonder. Try to apply as you might phrase it, undercoat, as smooth as you can possibly manage on a day, because metallic colors will show any imperfections on a nail surface. I would not rush too much. I will be checking on a line of the light for any little dots that might appear on a surface and try to remove them. There's one there. If your client is not fussy or you're gonna do artwork on the top, you might not fuss too much about it. You might. This is entirely up to you. So, and once we're done with that, which is hopefully in a second, sometimes I put a tiny bit more. In the line of the light, it looks pretty good. It goes in a light, 30 seconds in LED and 60 in UV lamp. This is the cured bonder. If it has tacky layer, you don't have to remove it. We apply metallic color as it is. Now, as I open the bottle, and brush would be quite full of color, as you can see, you need to wipe majority of the color off. Brush has to be pretty dry. As you saw, I wiped it quite a few times, and then we start application. If you can manage with 3-4 strokes, that would be excellent. Sometimes it's not the case, so do in as little strokes as possible. I'm happy now, and we need to leave it for about 30 seconds. I'm not sure if you can see, but when it first applied on a nail, it has that pearly, shimmery look like some of nail polishes have, but that will disappear as we wait for about a minute. I'm looking for exactly the same color, 310, and that's how it will look at the end. Hopefully you see that pearlish look which disappears in front of your eyes as you wait. When you do full set, you obviously don't sit and stare at one nail. You apply first hand, sit it aside for a minute, and start to apply color on your second hand or your client's second hand. By the time you apply first coat on the second hand, first one ready to be cured, only then you cure it for 30 seconds. And there is a little bit of waiting period, but it does not increase entire time of application by much if you have it all rolled. Now, while I'm talking, that pearly look pretty much disappeared, and it's ready to go in a lamp for 30 seconds, LED 60 UV. First coat is cured, and I really hope you can see the difference between when I first applied and now that's it cured. Again, now watch how it goes again pearly with the second coat. So I did not shake my bottle between coats. Some companies recommend. I usually I try to shake it well before application, and between coats is fine. Wipe the brush, wipe it as much as you can. Nearly dry. See, there is a difference on the side. When we apply second coat, again it goes that pearly dotish look, which will disappear as we wait before we cure it. So I would say I'm happy, apart from knocking my phone. I get in a habit to close my bottles. If you knock this bottle, you will not have time to pick it up as a consistency of gel polish, very thin. I've done it before, and yeah, it spills very quickly. So we will put it aside and we will wait for metallic effect to come through. In the meantime, I'll show you a sneak peek what can be done with metallic colors. Something like this effect. a bit of ombre with 2 different colors, or simple silver color with some Amy paint gels as a 3D, or simple embossing done, or on my other hand, which I will make a different video to show you how it's done. So now we have metallic effect coming through, but we also have in the middle of the nail, sometimes with very thin colors, it's not quite even, so these colors can be applied in 3 coats if it's needed, but I will only decide that after I cure 2nd coat, which we still wait a little bit longer, and metallic effect already coming through. Again, to show you as we wait on a swatch against the skin, it looks a bit different, and at night not quite the same either. So metallic effect pretty much came through, and it's ready to be cured for 30 seconds. Okay, we're out of light, and after all that, I am very happy with 2 coats. I will not be applying a 3rd coat. It might seem to be needed before cured. Now I have and don't need to. Now, metallic top coat, must. This metallic effect will definitely disappear if you do not use metallic top coat. I would try and apply metallic top coat as quick as I can, because sometimes it leaves dull spots, and that can happen if you apply metallic for a little bit too long. You can easily do 2 nails. With some colors I can do actually 5 of them, and it's no drama. That's your metallic top coat, and we go in the light for 30 seconds. Metallic top coat cured. Now we apply a 2nd coat of the top coat, but it can be any regular top coat with tacky layer. No particular brand. I use mine, but you can use any brand that you use in your salon. It just recommended with tacky layer. Make sure you cover all the sides as close as possible to the cuticle. If you miss some spots with metallic top coat, you will know it, because it will go a little bit dull and actually faded if your metallic top coat missed some spots of metallic color. So no pressure with time here, just apply, hopefully with not many dots. There is your end, and 30 seconds in LED lamp, and we're ready to go. All we need now to remove a tacky layer of our top coat. Now, some of you hopefully knows this trick, some of you might not, but you can remove a tacky layer with more or less any cuticle oil there. So what I would do, and it also doesn't dry the nail as much, and you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So you basically apply a little bit on the cuticle, take any wipe, and don't knock the phone, and you rub it. So it hydrates and nourishes your cuticles straight away, and it's pretty much done. There's no tacky layer left. I tried this trick with different cuticle oils, with different top coats, and it's pretty much works every time, but you don't have to do it. If you want a traditional way, just do it with alcohol or any cleanser that you use with your brand in a salon. Otherwise we're done, but we also have already a bit of cuticle oil on the cuticle area. That probably will be it for tonight. Thank you for watching. You can visit my Facebook business page, Olga NM to have a look at the colors and other information regarding metallic colors and other effect colors. Thank you.
Звезды поднимаются выше.